That's one of the images that will be burned, I'm sure, in my mind, is just seeing him loading his weapon.
Jerod's memory of the gunman, Sulejman Talovic, and the pleas from one of the victims who was killed are all his own.
I heard him, yelling to, stop, please don't shoot, and then heard more shots.
But after that, his memories will remain forever on tape. After he heard Talovic shoot people in cabin fever next door, Jerod ran back to his store.
When I finally walked past it behind the camera, saw it, and said, I got to start filming this.
Startled and panicked, Jerod loads a new tape in his camera and gets in position.
At this point, I'm laying on the ground.
While Jerod's lying low, not knowing where the gunman is now, a Salt Lake police sergeant walks in, gun drawn.
When they first came up and he said, "Oh, there he is," my heart jumped.
Then, Ogden police officer Ken Hammond, who was off duty in the mall and already closing in on the suspect, identifies himself. The two officers split up, then gunshots. More officers with rifles enter the building. Ogden's officer Hammond identifies himself again.
It's unbelievable.
Jerod recorded until officers shot and killed the suspect. It all happened fast.
Maybe 5 minutes, if that, but just it was like an eternity of fear.
Jerod set the camera down. By that point, police had the building surrounded. But people in Trolley Square were still hiding. Police got everyone out, and as he left, Jerod walked past two bodies and one person on a stretcher.
So that's kind of the big hit is, wow, that easily could have been me. Maybe I was in the wrong spot at the wrong time, but I think I was in the right place at the right time to be able to escape. So.
The videotape is disturbing, but Jerod thinks it's important for people to see it.
It's a big enough wake-up call to people to see what the cops put themselves in front of and what happened in there, to see this was a scary situation and our cops did awesome.
Jerod says the courage of police officers became very clear as he lied on the floor videotaping.
With seeing the gunman having a shotgun 20 feet away, I couldn't. I just wasn't going to go out in the hallway part of me feels like I was maybe a scaredy cat for doing that. But when your life's on the line, I stayed put.
He stayed put and stayed safe, while the true life hero stopped the massacre.
They went right in and got it done. They didn't hesitate and talk it out. They got in and got it done because people were dying, and it's a scary thing. So that's why the cops are, all of them are heroes. Everyone is.
Now, Jerod Dansie says the videotape will always be a tribute to the valiant police officers who showed up here on Monday night, and it will always remind him of just how lucky he is to be alive when so many other people died. Now, if you want to see the entire videotape unedited, you can do so on our website. Just go to KUTV.com. There, again, you will find that video and also all of the amazing stories that were related to Monday night's events. Mark and Michelle, back to you.
And Christina, we've had a chance to do that today ourselves, watch it more than once, over and over again. And the one thing that you're always struck by is just how calm and how professional these guys were under just immense stress and tension inside that mall.
Absolutely. I think Jerod put it perfectly. They didn't waste any time talking, coming up with a plan inside. They just went to work. And as we saw, this all ended quickly, although tragically.
Truly heroic. Thanks a lot, Christina.
Thursday on 2 News at 10.
It generated business because a lot of people look at it.
It's one of Utah's most popular sites, and moms use it every day for clothes, furniture, even daycare.
For basically 1.5 hours to 2 hours, I will make $400 to $500.
But this mom uses the same site for a very different reason.
I'm hanging out with men who are pleasuring me nonstop and paying me money for it. What is there not to love about that?
The newest players in the oldest profession. Thursday on 2 News at 10.